Nigeria to the world. Show me a country that is doing what Nigeria is doing now economically, and I will tell you that there is none. You are joking. In Africa, while other countries they suffer, while South Africa they see shaky, while South Africa is losing companies every day, losing jobs every day. Why South Africans are busy crying and losing jobs, losing opportunities, companies packing out, unemployment rising. On the other hand, Nigeria, the people they beg Nigeria to come and invest money. On the other hand, people they beg Nigeria. Only today alone, I can count not less than 10 companies that I know that have sealed deals to invest billions in Nigeria. Even Shell where Nigeria give wutu wutu. Shell, you know Shell? Go and check. Shell has just secured another offshore $2 billion investment in Nigeria, but that is even too small for me to talk about. That one too small now. Why should I be talking about $2 billion investment from Shell in Nigeria when there are other people who are begging to invest $300 billion in Nigeria? $300 billion. Hear me and hear me well. No be joke, no be cho. Nigerians don't know about these things. You understand? Because people know they post down. This is not a trend. It is our duty, now our work to make a trend. You understand? Now our work. That's why you go see one yeye person go just get up. Oh, I would rather go and live in South Africa. I would rather go and live in Ghana. I would rather move to this place. I would rather relocate to this place. These people, a lot of people don't have sense. They don't even know what is happening. I'm telling you that South Africa is in serious crisis. They are seriously crying. Companies are packing out. Coca-Cola just got up in South Africa. They cook in South Africa. They just got up and said, we are laying off about 700 and something workers. Just like that. Just imagine. Just imagine. UK-based companies there closing down. Go and check it. If you think it's a gym, they joke. You don't even need to type too much. Just check companies leaving South Africa. South Africans losing jobs. Companies closing down their headquarters in South Africa. Check out. You go see them. That's where you will know that every Nigerian supposed they're grateful. See, a lot of Nigerians still come and ask this question. You say there is economic impact. They say there is economic transformation. They say there is economic revolution. They say the economy has bounced back. Where is the proof? This is Lagos that is just hosting and organizing world-class tournaments, world-class events, boosting tourism and bringing a whole lot of vibe to Lagos, Nigeria. This is Nigeria today becoming the center of industrialization in Africa. This is Nigeria today. The biggest producers of tech, iPhone companies that are producing, they are moving to produce in Nigeria. So how else do you want me to prove this to you? I go still dey prove am. I know they tire. Now you go tire evidence. Because evidence choke. Evidence choke. So my dear South Africans, why am I mentioning you guys in this video? It's because we have to make something very clear. Because you have the right to ask Jim, why are you mentioning South Africa in this video? Investors are coming to Nigeria. See, the point is, a lot of these South Africans have been convinced by who I don't know, the media and others, to think that Nigeria is a poor country, Nigeria is suffering, Nigerians are not doing well. And that's why you see many Nigerians are like, just going to South Africa, because they feel like life is better for them in South Africa. No, nah. Calm down, sir. Calm down, sir. South Africans think Nigerians, they are running away from their country. How can they be running away? Which one is it better? The Nigerians who are coming there, or you're on that companies and top businesses that are packing out of your country? Which one do you prefer? You prefer Nigeria where people are just, and the people who are living in Nigeria is just because they want to go and look for other opportunities elsewhere, because I will still state every day, no country in Africa has the opportunities that Nigeria. Nigeria is the best country in Africa to make money. The best, the number one. No better country, no they reach Nigeria to make money in Africa. And that is a fact. If you don't believe that fact, if you don't think the fact is a fact, that one not your problem. I go prove to you, say that one not fact. You get the point. So that is the reality on ground. So who is these people coming to back Nigeria with over $300 billion investment. And why? Who just got up and said, I need to go to Nigeria and put in $300 billion? Who did that? And why is the person doing that? What's the person standing to benefit? $300 billion is a lot of money, bro. It's like, Dangote is worth just $30 billion, right? It's not even up to 30 billion yet. It's somewhere close. And look at what Dangote is capable of doing in Nigeria and Africa in general. Elon Musk used to be worth just about 300 billion. He's getting close to a trillion. So just imagine somebody like Elon Musk, all his investment is moved to one country, is moved to Nigeria. Now that's the way you now have to understand the value of $300 billion. $300 billion. You start thinking of that value when they move all Elon Musk investments into Nigeria. Tesla company, all those things, bring them to Nigeria or to one country. That's where you will know the meaning of $300 billion worth of investment. It's massive. It's too big. It's loud. Hello, it's loud. So don't take it for granted. Now, this money is not just coming into one sector. This money is coming into Nigeria, and they're going to be investing it in different sectors in Nigeria. And all of this is because Nigeria has positioned herself as a country that is welcoming for investors. It is ready for industrialization. It is ready for transformation. They want to transform agricultural sector in Nigeria. They want to transform technology in Nigeria. They want to transform production in Nigeria. They want to transform, refineries and, converting minerals into finished product. Nigeria government has made it clear with its strategic partnerships, with its strategic relationships. And that's why Nigeria can stand and brag to any country, any day, that we will not beg you because we have people that are willing. Just make yourself ready the way Nigeria has made themselves ready, and people that are willing to come and take the advantage and take the opportunity that Nigeria is presenting to the rest of the world. You understand? Nigeria government alone cannot develop Nigeria. Some people will be saying, why can't Nigeria government alone be doing it? No country in this world, no government in this world is developing their country only by themselves. Other people invest their money into those countries for the developments to be coming in, to be flying in the way they are. So the Qatari government is pledging. When they say pledge, shame I know what it means pledge. Pledge means that you are like, can I invest this money? Now that's why I say beg, because it's a pledge. You can pledge and Nigeria government say no, we don't want you to invest that money. Carry your money, go somewhere else. Yep. Understand? So Qatari delegation, they pledged over $300 billion investment into the Nigerian economy. This Qatari business delegation, led by a member of the Qatari family, ruling family. Understand? The sheikh. All these Arab countries, they are being ruled by sheikhs and all these kings and stuff. So Sheikh Abdulrahman from Qatar, Sheikh Abdulrahman Hamad, you understand, is one of the king rulership family members of the Qatari government. He himself, the Qatar government, the Qatar ruling king, he himself sent his family member into Nigeria to come and make these negotiations and see how Nigeria can create space for Qatar to invest 300 billion in Nigeria, while South Africa is losing investors. They cry wutu wutu. So in various sectors, the Nigerian economy over a decade, 10 years, so they'll be investing this money. So basically in 10 years time from now on, Nigeria will experience a growth of over $300 billion only from Qatar alone. Imagine the one coming from China, coming from America, coming from European countries. Just imagine what Nigeria will look like in the next 10 years. It's going to be massive. So the delegation announced this at a weekend in Lagos. They were in Lagos, Nigeria, at a reception organized by its members. So they have probably some companies that already exist in Nigeria, and so they came over to Nigeria to come and enjoy and flex, and met with the governor and some dignitaries in Nigeria and told them that, okay, this is what we can do, probably because their small investments they already have in Nigeria is paying off, and they are seeing the bigger picture, they are seeing the big opportunities and the big advantages that Nigeria is presenting to Qatar and the rest of the world. And so I think this is a massive one. This is a great opportunity for Nigerians to be proud of their country, to celebrate their country, to see all the advantages that are there in the country, and also join these investors to invest in the country. Don't go join people where we say everything they could talk down Nigeria, they could drag Nigeria name to the mud. If other African countries could have this opportunity that Nigeria has, I bet you they'll be so happy. If South Africa could just get a company now that is coming to invest this kind of money in South Africa, I bet you South Africa will go down on their knees and beg them and be thankful to them. They will sleep on the ground, let the company work on them, because I know what South Africa is currently going through. You know what it means for the biggest companies, biggest industries in your country to be living. It's very devastating and it's not helpful to that country at all, at all. So this is a big one for Nigeria. It's worthy of celebration, and this video is worthy of sharing. It's worthy of sending it to other people so they can believe, say Nigeria is actually becoming a great country. Nigeria is actually making history, and Nigeria is going places. It is what it is. Your boy Max on this one again. Smash the like button, smash notification bell. Come back anytime you're free, because better update, not a lag. God bless you all. Cheers.